In the colder months, wherein most of the time you're inside the house, you have a lot of spare time. And during those spare time, I have time to dig upon a box wherein I keep all the letters and cards that I receive from family and friends. Since I arrived here up to now, I never throw any single piece. So sometimes when I misses them and I wanted to recall all the things, the happenings in the family and in the Philippines, I started reading some letters. And this one is a letter I wanted to share with you. It was dated February 1, 1987. And my mother started her letter with, "Dear Teo, Jerun, and Ida, we received your letter dated January 17, and we are really surprised to know that you have not yet received any of my letters. I told you also in one of my letters that your tata is sick. On December 27, I sent you another letter with some photos in it. With regards to our present situation, everything is peaceful. Tomorrow will be the plebiscite day, and we pray everything will be all right. Cynthia went here last Friday because of most of the factories in Maribeles were closed due to the strike of the workers. Some of the workers were hurt and a few died. I told her that they stay at home, also the husband and your brothers, Rene and Boy, to stay at home and not join those strikes. Everywhere here, transportation was paralyzed for 3 days. Here in the base, the soldiers are in red alert and deals will continue until the plebiscite. Don't worry, I think everything will be okay. Lisa's departure for the Middle East was also postponed. It will be on the second week of February. And other news, she said that also Romeo, that is my youngest brother, is now taking review classes in Guagua. Jermaine is doing well with their studies. Leng Leng, Ronnie, Obet, Bon, Mark, Catherine, and Joy are all in good health, but they're really in the playful age. How is everybody? How is Jiru with his studies? How is his English? I know she's also intelligent like his father. How are you adjusting to your new climate? Even here it's very cold. Last week, Mamang, your grandmother, was again confined in the hospital, but thank God she's already okay and she regained her health. And your Tia Lidings or Veronica left for Guam last January 22. With regards to our life here, everything is fine. Although prices of goods are going up, we are able to cope with them. And also your brother Rene and Ate Luisa and also Marco are sending the regards. I think this is all for today. I will write you again as soon as the election, the plebiscite is over. And maybe you have heard the news about the taking of Channel 7 by the rebel soldiers and attacking of Williamore Air Base and Sangli. But everything were under control, thank God. There were few fatalities except for one, and 10 rebels were hurt. So even here in Bangsa, the soldiers were alerted, but everything is peaceful. Don't worry about us. God will always protect us. Love, Nanay. So this is the letter of my mother, and I love hearing news from her. She usually share news about the family, about the Philippines, about the neighborhood, and I really miss her. Have a nice day, everybody.